Find the inverse. This is like that day in class where I said finding the inverse is like turning a sock inside out. Let's turn the function inside out. So you should, first you switch x and y, and the f of x, that's the y, remember? So I switch these. So instead of being y equals x over 2 plus 3, it's x equals y over 2 plus 3. The main thing is the x moves. And instead of f of x, we write y. Okay, step 2, solve for y. I want to get y all by itself. So we want to get rid of everything that's near it. First, let's get rid of the plus 3. So do minus 3 both sides. So x minus 3, what's that make? Trick question, it's just x minus 3. Don't try writing negative 3x or something. This is just subtracting. You don't want to turn it into multiplying. Other side, we still have y over 2. Almost done. I'm practically finished. I don't want y to be dividing by that 2. So I'm going to put parentheses around both sides of the equation and multiply by a 2. Or a 2 over 1, if that helps you think about it. 2 over 1. That cancels the 2, so y is by itself like we wanted. Now distribute the 2, so it'll be 2x minus 3. Do you see my mistake? It won't be minus 3 because that has to multiply by 2 as well. So let's fix that. It should be 2x minus 6. Very last step. We have to rewrite it with the label. Since this function was f of x, we've just found its inverse, f inverse of x. So write that instead of y. Now we're done. Let's try another problem of the same thing. Find the inverse of the function. So you switch x and y. X equals negative 3y plus 4. Now let's solve for y. First, you should get rid of the plus 4. Do minus 4 on both sides. So we have x minus 4 equals negative 3y. Last step, get rid of the negative 3. It's multiplying right now, so you need to divide by negative 3 on both sides. That'll get rid of it. Divide by negative 3, divide by negative 3. Don't overthink it. That is your answer, x minus 4 over negative 3. You don't need to get fancy with it. Very last step, relabel it. The function was f of x, so my inverse is f inverse of x equals x minus 4 over negative 3. That's your final answer. I would also accept if you said the answer was negative x over 3 plus 4 over 3, if you got that, but it's simpler the way I had it originally. Done.